Hello, welcome once again to Comforters Business School. My name is Dr. Matilda Nwoka, and today we are already on our day 9 of our Foundations of Success. And this week we are looking solely at mastering your business, how to mastery mindset mastery, and then how to master your business. So now today we're going to look at creating value, understanding your unique offering. As a business person, you must learn to create value, and value creation is the foundation of business success. It's not just about offering a product or service, but about delivering something that meets or exceeds customer expectations. So you're not just delivering products or service to your customers, but you need to give them something that exceeds customer expectation, and then helping you to build strong relationships with your customers. So in creating value, anything you're giving out to your clients must be of importance to them. Don't forget, there are many brands out there and the competition is quite fierce. So you need to actually learn to communicate your value effectively, so your clients to be able to understand how it impacts them and how it benefits them. If you don't find benefit in something or being part of something, I don't think you want to keep going that route. So as a business person, as an entrepreneur, or your private life, in anything you do, you need to learn how to create value. When you create value, that is when you are sure you're in business. But if you're not creating value, you can't be in business. Nobody wants to throw good money down the drain. So as a business person, you need to learn how to create value to your customers. So businesses that focus on creating genuine value build strong relationships. So when you create genuine value, you build strong relationships with your customers. This fosters loyalty and long-term success. When you build value and create value, it fosters loyalty and long-term success. And understanding and enhancing how you can create this value and provide essential the essential benefits to your customers, to carry across these values you have created to them, will ensure loyalty in the long run with your customers, and also help you to win in a very competitive market. So going ahead, I'm going to look at identifying your unique value proposition. We call it UVP, your unique value proposition. So what does that say? That is what sets you apart from the competition. Your unique value proposition is what sets you apart from the competition. Is that compelling reason that will make customers to leave the other brand and come to your brand? So how compelling is the value you are giving? Your unique value proposition, how compelling is it? If it's not compelling enough, your clients will not leave where they are to come to you. Is it like bread? That bread, you already have a brand of bread you like. You like that bread for a reason. Now someone has to give you another reason to move from that bread brand to another bread brand. So if the reason is not enough, you won't move. So that is how humans are wired to be that way. So once we are loyal to a brand, we won't want to change our brand unless that brand stops satisfying our needs, change our quality, and then something will now make us to say, oh, let me try something else. So to define your unique value proposition, consider what makes your product or service different and better, as I said, whether it's superior quality, innovative features, or exceptional customer service. These are the things that can make it different. Clearly articulating this uniqueness is crucial for attracting and retaining your customers. So if you don't have a clearly defined value proposition, something you are bringing to the table, people will not be able to come to you. There has to be an innovative idea. What will make Mr. A leave Bank A to go to Bank B? Maybe their interest, we have better interest rate, or they're not even charging interest at all. Hello, lot of us will rush there. So these are the things. So every day businesses are coming out because they first of all go and check what the competition is already offering, and then find a way to undermine it or offer something better, far above what the competition is already offering. That way you can also break into the market. Going ahead, we look at understanding customer needs. So successful value creation starts with a deep understanding of your customers' needs and desires. You need to know what their needs are. If somebody is having, let's say, arthritis pain, you won't be looking for something to give the person an aphrodisiac. They are not causes. Do you understand? You're not looking at giving the person aphrodisiacs that will help their sexual whatever. Meanwhile, they're having arthritis pain, they are suffering from waist pain and all those things. So there are two divergent things. You need to find a way to solve the arthritis pain before you now start trying to offer aphrodisiacs for their happy life, if you can call it that. Yeah. So you have to use clear, compelling. You have to use okay, understanding customer needs, sorry, by aligning your offerings with what your target audience really wants. You ensure that your product or service resonates with them. So you need to align your service. Like I said, you can't be having waist pain, arthritis pain, one pain or the other, and then you're telling the person, take this thing, this is very good for your sexual health, they are worlds apart. And you don't go and take something that is for an adult and start offering it to a child. You don't go and start marketing what you are selling to a child's market, a children's market. You're not going to go far with that. No, definitely not. You can't go far with that. So you need to ensure that the value you're creating is going to the right audience. Is going to the right audience. So if you understand your customer needs, then you need to actually, take it to the right audience. So you need to go on market research, get customer feedback, and adapting to changing preferences to keep your value proposition relevant and appealing. Don't forget that what sold last year might not sell this year. What was so people were embracing and watching last year is not going to work this year. That is why life is an ever learning and continuous process. So maybe a lot of people, they went to school, studied medicine, and then after school and they graduated, they never read a book, they've never read and had an exam, they've nothing, they're just there. Meanwhile, somebody who is always going for courses, going for seminars, going for trainings, upgrading himself, is abreast of the new technologies in the market, of the new things in the market. It's like a hospital where in a very a big school, a very well-renowned school, and a friend's sister had been going for the psychiatric section of the clinic, and a doctor just came on about a month ago and told them there's a therapy is going to introduce to the sister's treatment. Now, and I asked her, is it that the doctor, the machine, the industry just bought the equipment or what? He said no, that the equipment had been there, but the doctors who were there never used them, never knew about them. I said that is why it's always good for people to always go for training. Meanwhile, the new doctor that just came, from where he's coming from, those machines are a must. That things they use that help their patients. So what am I saying? You might have something, if you don't upgrade on what you have or what you know, you become obsolete. So you must communicate your value. Once you understand your customer needs, you need to communicate it effectively. So communicating value effectively, even the most valuable offering needs to be communicated effectively to your audience. Even if you have a very outstanding product, a very outstanding thing, and you don't communicate it well, the people will not buy. You need to give people a compelling reason to buy. If you don't give them a compelling reason to buy, they will not buy. They will just say, I beg you, people are afraid of change. I don't know about you, it also happens to me. When you're used to a particular brand, you don't want to change brand. Or, like a case in point, that machine, if you don't communicate effectively to the patient that this is important for you, they might not be able to want to go ahead with it. Because don't forget, going ahead with it might also mean, paying more money or something like that. So if you don't communicate the value effectively to your clients, they will be afraid to come on board. They were afraid to buy from you, or to even spend more money buying from you. So use clear, compelling messages that highlight the benefits of your product or service. Don't be vague. Don't use too much grammar. Something like simple English. Break it down. If it's for you to use pidgin English, bring it down to your level. You don't go to the ghetto where they speak pidgin English and you are speaking and you twist your mouth. Hello, by the way, you carry the market, come back. Nobody's going to buy from you. So bring it down, come down to their level, communicate it effectively, let them be able to grasp it. It's like you were on radio. When they came on board with the radio station, they went with the people's populous lingua franca, That's what they went with, and they got the market. They grabbed the market by the neck, and they have over 50 million listeners. So they understood the market and they went down and got the grassroots. So they need the value they are bringing to the table, and they need their market, and then they got it. So utilize various channels, social media, content marketing, direct communication to reach your audience and reinforce the value of your services, any value you're providing. So finally, continually refining and enhancing. Listen, refining and enhancing your value proposition is vital for sustained success. If you don't refine your value, if you don't enhance what you have, you will not keep being successful. Don't forget, the market is ripe with a lot of people coming on every day. So today I encourage you to go and create value. Don't just create value, enhance your value, and learn new things to help your business go forward. So once again, my name is Dr. Matilda Nwoko. I'm talking to you from Front Quarters Business School. We're about training and about life coaching and business empowerment for entrepreneurs out there. So check us out at frontquarters.biz, Dr. Matilda Coaching, the frontquarters.biz. Thank you very much for being part of this class. See you in the next class. Thank you.